Hi guys. I know I never really have well, not a topic, but I never have like a set script, but today I feel is going to be really kind of scattered. I have a bit of a problem and if many of you don't know, I do struggle with being positive and I have some depression issues and anxiety and all that other fun stuff. But I've really been trying to focus this winter, especially because I've mentioned in previous videos that I get to be a negative hermit and I don't do anything and I just get really sad and it gets very, very overwhelming for me. But I've been trying to focus on this healing process, reconnecting with my tarot, journaling, doing a lot of this inner work, and just rehashing all these old things to find new perspectives and just trying to surround myself with all these learning opportunities for growth and all this other fun stuff because this is my year of masculine energy and fire and really trying to approach all these things. And whereas last year I would not be making this video at all, I'm going to. I'm having a bit of a self-love dilemma magically. And I think it just sort of hit me because I am sort of turning over this new leaf and trying to realize how important I am to myself in that I shouldn't discount who I am or think I'm not as important or what I feel is not as important as what someone else is feeling. Because a key part of my practice as a witch is that I always help other people. Always, always, always. That's been my main point. That's been my main thing is to help. If it's through mentoring, if it's through cleansing a house, if it's through a tarot reading, whatever. I live to help other people through whatever vessel I can with my practice. It's just what I do. But what I realized today, and I don't know why I realized it, maybe it's because it's in bulk is coming up in a little bit, but I was just sitting there, I'm like, I haven't cast in a while. I haven't done any ritual in a while. Oh shit. I've never cast for myself. Whoa. And it really hit me like a ton of bricks, to be fair, and I don't know what it means. Granted, I've always been one who's really saving with my energy, and I always feel like I have to save it for something bigger, that someone else might need my help, and therefore I have to save it. And then I do. But it's not like I think, oh, I want to do this ritual, and then I don't do it. It's not like that at all. I don't discount a ritual when I feel like I should do one, I do one. But it's always been toward helping someone who's sick, or helping someone with some spiritual issues, or whatever it may be. But I realized that in my 4 years of practice, I have never once cast a spell for myself. Not one time. And it wasn't that I thought about it and I discounted it and I'm like, no. But it's just never happened. And I think that's really weird. And I think it's really weird for it to happen now because I'm so big right now on trusting the universe and not allowing myself to worry and just let go and let it be and just trust that it'll be taken care of. So now that I'm wanting to all of a sudden get all up into my problems with my magic and actually casting for it, because don't get me wrong, I do have a magical practice for myself. I do meditation. I do this thing that when I feel like the goddess is really communicating with me, I will put on a song and just dance throughout my house and just have a grand old time, and I will feel so connected with her. I have my tarot, and I do read for myself, and I read for other people, and I do energy healing for other people and for my husband and everything else. So I do have a magical thing. I've just never sat here and cast a spell for me. And I think, sorry, I have a text message, but I think that right now, all of a sudden wanting to play an active role and change all of this stuff in my life while I'm trying to trust in the universe and not freak myself out and not worry. Am I kind of going against what I want to do with this whole year in the first place? What am I doing? What the hell? But also another part of me is like, well, you've been all about this feminine, introspective energy thus far in your practice, and you're really trying to embody this masculine energy, which is the taking action, the do. So, is that a part of it? Is, casting and everything else a part of it? I don't know. And I don't think it's really come up before because I never put myself first. I always put other people first, and my friend on my witch Facebook pointed this out to me that you need to come first, and I agree with that. But I think I've never run into this problem before because I never ever did put myself first, and now that I am, and all of a sudden it's hitting me like I said, like a ton of bricks. and I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do. And I'm really just, I'm kind of going through this whole dark time here. Like I said, I've been trying to work through this winter, and it's been good up until now. And like I was having these nightmares about all the stuff that happened to me years ago, and it hit me really, really hard, and it set me back so much, and I was just distraught for days. And I felt like I'd fallen, like I'd failed, and all this stuff that you tell yourself when you're in that state of mind. And now I realize how stupid that was, and that's not true, and everything else. But now I'm just like, I'm so negative, I'm so dark, so I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because I'm in a negative state of mind already, I'm putting this dark spin on it, that I'm doing the wrong thing by wanting to, and I'm doing the wrong thing by not doing it. So I don't know what the hell to do. So I guess this is just a little bit of a dilemma. I don't know where to go from here right now. And I have my new goddess Sekhmet, who's supposed to build with my intuition and everything, and she's on the sidelines. She's like, hey, 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 and she's trying to get my attention, but I never quite get what she's trying to say, and that's not happened. Our communication has been clear and everything up until this point. So I think I'm going to have to do some meditation work and figure out what she's trying to tell me, because I need her, obviously. But I've changed and I've not worked with her yet, and I think that's a bit wrong as well. So, but I do feel the shift coming, and everyone else I know also feels this shift coming. So I do feel like maybe this is a part of it. Maybe this is this weird stagnation, realization period that you all go through when you're, coming out of the cocoon, so to speak. So I think that's sort of what this is. But I never like it when I'm in this state, and I always feel restless and terrible. So you never know. Maybe tomorrow I'll have it all figured out, and everything else. Maybe I won't. But it's just so strange to me that I haven't realized at all. It never even entered my mind. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm at right now. I've been spending my day reconnecting with my tarot cards and having conversations with them and getting to know who they are and everything else, which has been really, really good and really eye-opening. And I'm sticking to my monthly magic regime of cleansing my chakras once a month, and I finally did that to kind of walk into February on a more positive and healthy note than what I was in before. So many text messages, I apologize. But yeah, I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying very hard to not stagnate, but I want to so bad. I just want to sit down and not do anything. Oh gosh. Alright. Well, that's all I have for this. I might make a video later about bonding with your tarot and this book that I found and what I've been doing and everything else and how it's working out and all that joyful goodness. But I might not. It depends. So, yeah, this might be all you hear from me for a little bit, or maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, beautiful people. That's the end of my little If you have any, thoughts or anything about what I could do, what do you think, that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, don't be afraid to talk to me. Would appreciate it. Alright, but I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.